Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar
Now
enters
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen to
Mariners,
start the ninth inning
number
as he'll
4,
try to keep the score
Gary
right where it is
Cesar.
heading to the bottom of the ninth. Raul Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball
Leading
to
off for
start
the
the
Royals,
inning 1-0.
Third baseman.
The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big
11-3 the final score in this contest. Ian Kennedy takes the win on the digging in, Ryan Hennigan, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Gamble will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
O'Neill is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bregman. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Right at the third base. Tyler White will bat next. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To third. Seager fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. O'Neill on the move, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hennigan. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
In there, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. High pop-up. Vogelback is going to get there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
All right, come on now.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble moves over, and that retires the side. Ready for it. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, Left fielder, Derek.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, whole field.
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get. Steve Cishek comes on to start the 8-4, the final this afternoon. Gary Cesar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lance McCullers couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Run.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Luke Maile is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is the start of good things for him ahead.
Number 9 stands in as he looks at a called strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Seager, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Aviles, a hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And Aviles will watch this one miss, and it evens the count at 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Heredia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The high fastball is in there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Pedro Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in once again. Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Aviles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-3, the final score. Seattle slugged their way to victory with.
Your attention, please.
Gary Cesar is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. So 3 runs. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here's a high pop-up. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another chance? Mike Aviles. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, number 9. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in and run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Number 3.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that one stayed up a little high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Motter is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Rougned Odor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Rougned Odor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 5-2 the final today. Number 56 earns his first win of the season.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar
Now
answers the
pitching for
call
the
from the
Mariners,
bench. They didn't get the outing
Gary
they were hoping for
Cesar.
from their starter. And this one's in the dirt.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Cesar. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. But the runner's back easily. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Haniger is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Ready for another chance? Julio Urias drew a base on balls his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Andrew Toles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
First baseman number 35.
Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adrian Gonzalez.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar comes on
pitching
now
for
in
the
an awfully
Mariners,
difficult situation
number 4,
as there are 2 on here
Gary
with nobody
Cesar.
out. Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And double-barreled
Logan
action now in the Mariner
Forsythe.
bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Popped high in the air. Vogelback is there for it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jordy Mercer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting. Go right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Through Tolles. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Vogelbach is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. Mark Zaczynski has been summoned from the bullpen. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Luis Avilan gets the win in relief.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar is
Now
going to take
pitching for
over
the
here in
Mariners,
inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Carlos Perez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
27, Mike
Ready
Trout.
with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Luis Valbuena is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Calhoun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heredia racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Jose Salgado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
You know, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Cano towards 2nd. He's got it. Segura for 1. Relay to 1st in time. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the book. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Matt Shoemaker takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar
Now
answers the
pitching for the
call from the
Mariners,
pen here in the fourth
number
as they
4,
didn't get the outing
Gary
they were hoping for
Cesar.
from their starter. Neil Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, these hitters
Now
can
batting.
expect to see a heavy
Second
dose
baseman,
of that big fastball
Neil
from this
Walker.
reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Digging in and looking for more, Travis
Leading off with a
d'Arnaud.
match.
2 base hits, both singles
Designated
to this
hitter.
point.
Travis
And that's taken for
d'Arnaud.
strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in
Now
the
batting.
bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Todd
Frazier.
Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Dominic Smith
Dominic
is in for the third
Smith.
time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now batting.
Third trip to the plate
Catcher,
for him here tonight.
Kevin
0 for 2 at this
Plawecki.
point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden,
The
this is how
center
quick
fielder,
it goes
number
away
12.
from it. He finds himself in
Juan
trouble
Lagares.
instead of getting out of the inning quick.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 6 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And try as he might, but he can't. Ready once again, Ahmad
Leading off with a
Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his
Ahmad
line so far.
Rosario.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
left
He's
fielder,
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yoenis Cespedes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Now batting.
And that
Right
swung on
fielder,
and fouled straight
Jay
back.
Bruce.
7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Neil Walker
Second
stands in as he
baseman.
looks at ball 1
Neil
here.
Walker.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now. Travis d'Arnaud waits on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it is on 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he
d'Arnaud.
looks at a called strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. First and second now, one man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Let's turn two. Get the first one.
Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in once again, Dominic Smith, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Smith
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the ground up the middle. And now a jump throw against his body. They'll whip this one to first in time. Ready for another chance? Kevin Plawecki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. One gone. Here's Neil Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Gamble is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this.
And he will get there to make the running play. And At the plate, Todd Frazier,
Leading off
0
with a
for
bat.
3 with an RBI in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the
Frazier.
first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So coming to the plate, Dominic
Now batting.
Smith. And, looked inside, but that's
Dominic
ruled a strike. Nothing
Smith.
in one. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Kevin Plawecki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Outside and a full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Matt Harvey earns win number 4 on the season as he finished just 1 out shy of.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar
Now
is going to
pitching
come
for the
on in relief
Mariners,
now, and he may be
number
asked to
4,
eat several innings
Gary
as this game is
Cesar.
just still really getting underway. Diaz is in with
Now
2
batting.
away as he takes a ball,
Number
1-0.
36.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a solid start yesterday. The way you want to start a road trip with a big win. So now the confidence is there. Everybody's happy. Really start a nice streak.
But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off with a
Francisco
try.
Mejia. He'll lead
Perfect.
things off as they look to
Francisco
perhaps build on an
Mejia.
already sizable lead.
First baseman,
Yan
number
Gomes
7.
will stand in for the
Yan
second time now as he looks at a
Gomes.
called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, number 39. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
In the dirt here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Gamble is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Indians,
good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Number 12.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Gamble racing back. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder.
Pulled toward right center field.
Zimmer.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 36.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Francisco Mejia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Number 39 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bounced weakly near the plate. Zunino is up with it, and a rather easy first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there?
Location over and over and over.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. High pop-up. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. James Pazos gets the call from the pen. 8-6 the final score tonight. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Darren O'Day.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar
Now
answers the
for
call from the
Seattle,
pen here in the
number
4th,
4,
as they didn't get the
Gary
outing they were hoping
Cesar.
for from their starter. Tim Beckham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Steven Souza is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Mutter giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Lucas Duda is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Relay, here we go.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. James Pazos comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of it. 4-0 to score tonight. Jake Odorizzi earns win number 4 on the season. Steve Cishek worked on
Your attention,
Gary
please.
Cesar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big 2nd out now.
The batter, number 13.
Brad Miller is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Adeiny Echeverria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
and
Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. The 0-1 on its way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Zunino is up with it in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. 3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Got him. Jose Lobaton is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Logan Morrison is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball one. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses. Bouncer down the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
This is just great pitching. They start him up. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for it. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was